Now, Aquinas' view did not become the dominant view, but even those who don't go as far as Aquinas in the Christian tradition, among Orthodox Christians, I don't mean Eastern Orthodox, I mean believers in sound Christian doctrine, hold that we are incomplete persons prior to the resurrection of the body. That we are not fully ourselves, we are not fully persons, we are not whole without the resurrection of the body. And this shows that Christianity, far from denigrating the body in the way that critics of Christianity sometimes accuse us of doing, and there have been Christian sects who are guilty of that, but the mainstream of Christianity, Protestant, Catholic, Eastern Orthodox, does not denigrate the body. We esteem the body. The body is the work of the Creator. The body is not a prison that we're trapped in for this life. Quite the contrary, the body is good. The body is to be affirmed. It's not all there is, but it's part of our reality, just as the soul is not all there is, but it's part of our reality. So when we conduct our lives, when we operate, when we go through our lives as acting persons, it's not just the spirit acting in a body, it's the person as a body-spirit, body-soul composite that is acting. I like to use an example. So if I hold up that thing and I ask an audience, what is this? They will say, well, Professor George, that is a cell phone or a smartphone. And they'll be right about that, of course. That's what it is. It's not an elephant. It's not my last will and testament. It's a cell phone. You'll notice it has a banjo inlaid on the back in my case. Now, what's going on? Two things are going on. You, for example, are perceiving this object, so there's perception going on. That's a physical act. But you're not just perceiving, are you? In addition to perceiving, you are understanding. You're understanding that that object is a certain thing. It's not an elephant. It's not my last will and testament. It's a cell phone. But are there two different things, two different realities, two different substances that are performing the two separate acts? Is there one thing that's doing the perceiving and another thing that's doing the understanding? If so, what's the connection between the perceiver and the understander? No, there's one thing, you, the person that is you, the unified body-spirit composite, body-mind composite, that is at the same time doing the perceiving and doing the understanding. So that's a pretty good piece of philosophical evidence that we are in fact not non-bodily persons inhabiting non-personal bodies. We are not ghosts in machines. We are unified people. The persons we are the body we see and the mind or soul or spirit.